Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Lacey and I make videos about life in my 30s. Today we're packing an order. We're actually going to pack a couple orders, but this first one is from Rachel in Phoenix. So that means that Rachel is local and she ordered the white tea and jasmine and the sage and lavender ceramic candles. I'm using a medium-sized USPS flat rate shipping box for this. Usually I use it for shipping 2 products, whether it's a candle and a room spray, 2 room sprays, or 2 candles. And I like to add some reinforcement with the tape just on the bottom, so I will tape the sides a little bit as well. At some point I would love to have my own custom packaging. I have 6x6x6 boxes that are just blank and I stamp those, but for now I'm just using what's free, and these boxes are free and they're flat rate, so it doesn't matter how much I put in there. And I am someone who loves to reuse what I already have, so I do not package every order the same. This is from some old Candle Science box. Actually no, I think it's from my room sprays. I'm also using packing peanuts here, which I don't normally use for flat rate. I usually use packing peanuts for boxes that are not flat rate because they weigh less, but I'm running out of my crinkle paper, so we are where we are. And I like to make sure that I fill it to the top because the goal is to make sure that nothing moves in transit. My dad worked at the post office for my entire life, or at least since I can remember, and that was always his number one tip, is it should be so stuffed that nothing can move around. So that's what I do to every package. I always add one of my candle care cards just to remind people how to take care of them, a sticker, and I try to give a "my candle smells like a rich bitch" sticker every time someone purchases a white tea and jasmine scent. I don't include my cards on my Shopify orders because they're already on my website. I only include them with my Etsy orders, so I'm putting that back. I'm gonna place that on top of the packing peanuts. I'm gonna close it and make sure I kind of squeeze it to get those lines right. And then I'm just gonna tape the top of it. And don't kink shame me, but this is like my favorite part because when the tape goes on perfectly smooth, it's like just chef's kiss. Just amazing. And these fragile stickers came with my honeycomb paper, and I'm just using those before I use my other ones. And the way I'm putting on this label is giving me Kendall Jenner cutting a cucumber, but thank you, Rachel, for your order. Just trying to protect your address. Next up, we are packing Brianna, or Brianna. She is in Chandler, so she's also pretty local to me because we're in Phoenix. She ordered the milky ceramic candle and the white tea and jasmine frosted room spray. Every business has to cut corners somewhere. I refuse to cut corners on the quality of my products, so I am cutting corners on packaging, which is why you see me reusing stuff that's either free or that came with something else or that came in a package. It's just where we are right now, and I'm okay with it. So we're gonna start taking her stuff off the shelf. Again, we're getting the milky ceramic candle in the stone color and then the white tea and jasmine frosted room spray. I'm obsessed with these bottles and I'm so glad that I just went for it. Now I'm using my honeycomb paper to wrap the room spray, and I make sure I'm stretching it as I wrap it. I don't tape it or anything. I've thought about getting a cute little sticker to put on it, but it's just gonna end up in the trash anyway, so I just don't put anything on it at all. But now, of course, I'm putting my packing peanuts on top of it again. We wanna make sure that this sucker doesn't move, so we are packing it pretty tight. Very rarely have I ever had a candle or a room spray break on me, and I'm pretty thankful for that. I have had my concrete trays break on me, and I think that that's just kind of how I package them in the Mother's Day box, but we learn and we send out replacements when things like that happen, and we just lose that little bit of money, which is kind of fine. And you should have a little bit of a budget set aside for those instances anyway. I used to put my cement candles in boxes, and then I would put them in another box, which would be like this box that you see right here. That was right for cement, but I don't necessarily need it for ceramic. And yes, we are doing a shake test because we hear nothing, which is good. But thank you so much, Brianna or Brianna, for your order. We are now moving on to Samantha. Samantha lives in Washington State. She's actually a new family member of mine thanks to my sister getting married. That means that she's on my sister's fiance's side of the family. And she ordered Brunchin' is a Habit, the ceramic candle, which is brand spanking new, and it smells like effervescence, which is kind of like that sparkly, bubbly smell. I think that's how you pronounce it. And citrus and blood orange, and it's so good. And she also ordered sage and lavender, the ceramic candle. So she's obviously got good taste. So 2 candles means we are putting it in another flat rate shipping box, another medium size. And again, I'm putting that stuff at the bottom. This is amazing. I love that I saved this because it's kind of amazing. If it wasn't plastic, I would probably just buy it myself, but it's nothing that packing peanuts won't do in the future, but while I have it, it's nice to use. I also make sure that the packing peanuts are completely surrounding the candles. I don't even want the candles to touch during transit. So we're gonna put her paperwork and her stickers on top. And you guys, I ran out of tape and I didn't have any backup, which is such a rookie mistake. So I'm a little bit upset, but I'm checking all my drawers to make sure that I really am out. And yeah, because usually I have it on my pegboard above my computer, so that sucks. So I'm using this expensive ass Gorilla Glue tape. Samantha, you're gonna have a hard time getting this tape off, but I left a little tab on the side for you to pull because this stuff gets the job done. Maybe a little too well, but anyway, I'm using the fragile stickers that I bought since I ran out of the other ones. And thank you so much, Samantha, for your order. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you like the video, and I will see you guys in my next one.